Okay, so what you're seeing here is a foxtail. It's this one's actually been surgically removed from our dog, our German Shepherd. If you're not familiar with these things, they typically grow in the springtime. They are covered in little barbs, so they like to travel one way, which is in the direction of the tip, and are quite difficult to pull out. So if you ever get them in your socks, you know what I'm talking about. While you can pull them out, it's much easier to pull them out forward than it is to pull out backwards. This one, as I said, has been surgically removed from our dog Blake, and yeah, it somehow he obviously got a foxtail caught in his fur. It managed to dig into his abdomen a little bit and penetrated the skin and went in quite deep. We discovered it after a grooming session. Actually, our groomer discovered it and discovered a massive bump on Blakey. It just flared up really quickly. We took him straight to the vet. That's not Blake, that's Hippo. And anyway, 3 days later, basically, we've got it removed. So do yourself a favour, do your dog a favour. Anytime you take your dog for a walk and there's any chance of a foxtail getting into him, then or her, then comb your dog down, give them a thorough pet, and they'll enjoy it, and get rid of the things, because, like I said, they're a hassle for the dog, big hassle, and they are quite expensive to remove. So if you prefer to have a small car, then pat your dog down. Alright, I'll show you Blakey in a second. So here's Blakey. He's pretty miserable. He's just out of surgery, 3 days out of surgery, and you can see where his little wound was. There it is down here. There's a big gauze patch down there to cover the incisions. We've got a hand actuated vacuum pump here. You put a vacuum on it, and this hose goes all the way into his wound. I won't show you, that's pretty gross. Yeah, mate. And yeah, sucks out that fluid. So luckily he hasn't had a lot of fluid, but you can see he's pretty dopey at the moment. He's usually quite active, but we've got him on tons of drugs. Got him on some sedatives so he doesn't pull his stitches, and we've got him on painkillers and anti-inflammatories and antibiotics. And we're going to take good care of him, make sure he gets back to good as new. But anyway, he's having a bit of a rest at the moment. He's been doing that for the last couple of days. So there you go. That's what a foxtail can do. And poor thing, he's on the mend. So do yourself a favour. Brush your dogs after going for walks through the fields. All right.